Hello everyone. So today we are going to work on this multiple selection of factors in our C++ real-time strategy series. So here you can see yesterday we worked on how to draw this rectangle as we click and drag, and now I'm going to show you how to select actors that is within this rectangle like this. We haven't implemented command in multiple actors yet. We only have command in single actors, but we will work on that as well. But today let's see how to implement this selecting multiple actors. Okay, so before we get started, let me remind you that you can download the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects I have done in my channel from the Patreon page. Once you become a member, you can access anything without any limits. And also, here you can watch all the episodes of this series in this full playlist. I'll leave the link to that in the description. And also, there is this another playlist, a tutorial series that I worked on a strategy template in Unreal, but here I was using blueprints only. So if you are interested in that, I'll leave the link to that also in the description. Okay, now let's see how to implement multiple selection, box select, rectangle select, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this is what we implemented last time. We implemented this selection rectangle, but still we are not able to actually select any of the characters, and that's what we are going to work on now. Alright, so here we have top down controller class, and here we have few functions: select start, select ongoing, and select end. And those are the functions that I have used to implement drawing the selection rectangle. But here we are also using this custom HUD class, which has this show selection rectangle rect and hide selection rect functions, which I call inside this draw HUD function. So yeah, that's basically how we implemented drawing the rectangle, but we have already done it yesterday. So now we are going to implement actual selection. So for that, we are going to use this a HUD get actors in selection rectangle function, but this can only be called from this draw HUD function. So we're gonna have to determine the actors under the rectangle and then return it to our top-down player controller so that we can do the selection there. Alright, so how do we do this? So first here, let's add few variables. And first thing would be, we would need a function to select actors. So void select actors. No, let's call it get actors. Well, I can't also call get because this is a void. So basically what this function should does is using this function and determine actors under the rectangle. That's all that function should do. So what should I call it? Yeah, select actors in rect. Okay, should be good enough. And also it is and also we need to give an out actors. So this is a array pointer of whatever the actor class that we need to select. So I'll also implement it here, add it here. The array to pointer to the actors. Okay. So we need to do this. Select actors inside here, this row hut. So maybe we would need another boolean to know when to do the selection. Ideally, it should be when when we stop drawing or when we release the mouse after dragging with a click. So let's have another boolean variable like this. We select this. By default, it should be false. And here, when we hide the selection rectangle, I'll set the selectors to pro. Then when we select actors pro, here I'll call select actors in red. Okay, and after the selection, I'll again set the select actors to false because we have already selected them. Okay, now this is where we need to implement this function, get actors in selection rectangle. So we need the first point, second point, and class filter, and we include non-colliding components. Okay, that's basically what we need to do. Alright. Yeah, obviously, first point is going to be the selection start. So just to make things clear, selection rect. Okay. Second point is selection rect start plus select rect start. That's the second point. It'll be simple. Okay, now we can call get terms in selection rectangle, and here we need to do the class filter a actor. That's the kind of actors I need to select. I don't want to have any specific type of a specific class here. So first point, do I need to include non-colliding components? Maybe not. So false. Here. Oh, in the middle, we need to pass this the array, which is selected actor. Okay, and then this set to false. Now I need to make sure if these actors are selected. Maybe we can iterate it like this. Oh, in um, the actors here. If is valid, we can do a UV log. Let's do a warning so that we can see them in clearly yellow. So warning, but this is not a warning actually. So here I need to show the name of the actor. So canvas. Now if the selection is working, we should see selected an actor name. Okay, see, selected landscape, ocean, 𝐵𝐶LM base pawn. Okay, so we get the landscape and these pawns. Some other here. So we get the classes. It's working basically. Ocean means this right. So it's working. Now the next step is we need to get this selected actors into our controller, so we can do the actual selection there. So for that, here the function the selected actor. Okay. This should return the selected actors. Okay, now the top down, so in the controller, here this is where I call hide selection right. This would trigger selection of the, but I don't think I can try this. But detectors. I don't think I can do this right away because I'm not sure there would be valid actor array here. But anyway, let's just try. If not, let's have a delay and then try to read the actors. So here also we would need selected actor. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Maybe I'm not sure if this is necessary, but before we start selection, here that's empty. Okay, we need to get this. So here actors. Right. What did I do here? Selected actors. Like this. Alright. Now, just like we did before, here we can iterate and print the name. So if this is working, then we should see names here. Otherwise, we shouldn't see anything. So let's see. Confident that we would have the results right away. Okay, done. Oh, it is working. Great. Didn't really think that would work. Okay, now the next step is implementing the selection. So we already have a way to select one actor here, like this. So we can do the same. Yeah. Instead of printing the name, we can do this. If this sum actor get class implements use selectable interface, we can select it. So should pass as a true. Okay, see, didn't work. Why? Or didn't compile? Right. No. Okay. It- Close it. Uh, oh, okay. The problem is this. I just copied and I forgot to change the variable name. It should work. Um, one more thing. So when we do the selection, we should make sure that previously selected actors should be deselected. So this is here. Deselect all of this selection. We need to do that here. Before that, let's see if the selection works. This restore. Okay, so now let's do the deselection. This looks like this part is not going away. Maybe that's from the previous crashed session. Okay, let's leave it for now. So we need to basically do the same thing here. Selected actors. So because this selected actors should hold previous selection, so that's why this should work. Okay, compile. No, it worked. No, it worked. Something is off. Okay, so I know it's wrong. The problem is the results are not there right away. So the next avenue. function. Select different methods. Let's implement it, and then I'll move this. And this too. Oh wait, let me copy the whole thing. Now only this part should be removed. And here, only that part should be there. We should call this function maybe after a small delay. So to do that, f time and then get world yeah, we need to pass time select multiple actors. This the function and down control. And then after how long? Be 0.2 seconds. And so this first is for loop. Should I loop? I don't need to loop it. So false. Okay. Now this function should be invoked after 0.2 seconds. Now by then we should of course have the selected actors ready. Try again. Just not saved. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah. Now it is working. So the previous selection is removed. New selection is coming. Okay, maybe we should reduce this. Something like this. Yeah. Okay. So the single select also works. This is also works. Alright. So things are working as expected. So next time let's work on how to command when we have multiple actors. Right now I had only implemented the command in for one actor, but there is no way that I don't have the function to command multiple actors. So let's work on that next time. Thanks for watching. As always, updated credit parts will be available here for download in Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. See you in another episode. Goodbye.